Okay, just like that, guys. Like flies on fresh dog food, these were. As soon as I put that rod in the holder, it's like you can hear me now. Right, so the plan is we're going to set up everything that we need now so that when we go out there, there's no fluffing around. We're just going to get straight into it because it's going to be wham bam, and you guys can finish off the rest of that sentence. I'm excited about this, but I don't recommend anyone just going out and doing it because it is rough out there today, really rough. So I'm going to get some gear organised. We're going to set up a slow pitch rod and a bait rod. I know you don't see me bait fish all that often, so I'm going to set up a bait rod as well, just in case they're not on the jig, because it is middle of the day fishing. So, whew, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so after that we're ready. We've got one jigging rod, one bait rod, and the bait rod, oh, I've got a little secret. I'm going to be able to do both at once, put it that way. Let's do it! Nice and early, we found a reef. Woohoo! Let's go up a bit over the top of it because we're going to real quick. Oh, there's fish stacked everywhere. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. We're going to pull out my magic wand. Oh, far out, there's some fish here. And we're going to connect it to my magic rod. And the rod's going to fish, and I'm going to jig. Hopefully, whatever the hell these things are. Alright. Just put both the neutral for now. Get ready and go. said before, guys, about having everything ready to go, because it's rough out here. Electric reel. Yeah, I know it's cheating, but it's so good. Okay, down that goes. Put that right over there, so you guys can see it. Then I got my jiggy jig. That'll go over there. And that shouldn't take too long to get to the bottom. Yeah, this should this. Alright, electric's on the bottom. Here, rod tip is not bouncing yet. Why haven't we got a picture? Look at that. The electric reel actually got one. I was just about to leave too. Don't even have to do anything. Go mate, go on, go son. How easy is this? Alright, I gotta do the unhooking part though. Oh, 26 metres left, I say. 26 metres. Took it out of gear just so we drift off him. We don't mulch him. Oh, so adjust your angle there. Beep, there's a warning. There's a second warning. There you go. The humble Tigger flathead. Sorry. But I call him Tigger. Now, you lay still. If you lay still, this won't hurt. So it's going to be cocky trying to run two rods at once in conditions like this. Just going to run the electric and let him do his own job. Because it looks like we're just going to target flatties anyway, and there's no point in slow pitch jigging for flathead. It's not really that entertaining, but they're good eating. Guys, so we're going to run and specifically target flathead now. So we're going to move into about 50 metres of water, about 150 foot. That's where you normally find them. The best bait for flathead, ironically, they're one of the biggest cannibals in the animal kingdom, I suppose you would call it. Yeah, themselves. If you feel so much inclined to execute one of your legal flathead and use it for bait to catch more flathead, then you will catch more flathead. There's an handy tip. Alright guys, so the idea is when you're targeting flathead is to keep your bait as close to the bottom as you can. They're probably the laziest fish in the ocean. They won't come up, you know, a foot to your bait, so you really got to lay out your lines flat. And if all goes to plan, we're on the bottom. Mr. Flathead should find my bait. Whoa, I'm just sit down because it has been a long day of belting yourself stupid. Here we are guys, we're in the 49, 50 metres. Again holding the boat up because Mother Nature's throwing one hell of a nor'easter at us. And let's just see if they're home, eh? Oh, okay. And just like that, guys. Like flies on fresh dog food, these were. As soon as I put that rod in the holder, just like again, guys, 48 metres, 50 metres of water. It's got a fair bit of weight to it. I'd say this is probably going to be another one of our keepers. I'm winding. A couple of bumps to his head actually. I wonder if it is a flatty. It's not flatty ground, so Downside to using electric reels, they the fish don't tire themselves out on the way up. Calm down, mate. Hold now, hold now. Alright, okay. Is that for Flatty? Got to be on measure, eh? Oh. 45. Couple more of those would be nice. Fill the freezer up. As you guys can tell by the lack there of our videos, we haven't been out much. Tell you what, I hope that's not in your way. Let me have a look. Oh no, you're okay. Let's see if you can see the bite this time. Chance to sniff it out. Typical. Camera on, go on a bite. Like I said guys, always keep your gear nice and flat laid out. Make it easier for them. There's your bite. Come on, sucker, take it. Alright. Oh, we dropped him. Dropped him. A little bit too carried away. I must be really close then. Oh. Back on the bottom. You can see that here this time. You guys see the rod tip? Watch the bite. Hit line, slack line, should go tight. Probably been baited, I'd say. Trying to go all that action. Now nothing. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Oh, this feels like another keeper, guys. Now normally when I fish here, it's like 1 in 10 are your keepers. We've had 2 from 2. It's all downhill from here. He's not happy. Guys, when you're backing down like this and holding yourself into a seat, make sure that you've got really good bilge pumps or an automatic bilge pump, just in case you get a good wave and you fill the boat up. Right, here he comes. There we go. Sizing, sizing. Oh, we're in again. Yahoo! What does Robson Green say? Get in! Woo. How's that, guys? Don't need to obviously measure that one. And the esky. Give it a bait. Guys, when you're baiting up, make sure you take the scales off whatever you're using for bait. bottom. See how quickly this is going to happen again. I really want to wipe that lens for you guys. I don't know if you're seeing those spots on the screen or not. There's that bite. Oh, there's another bottle. No, missed the bite. Always guys, when you miss a bite, no matter where you're really fishing, unless you're trying to stay off the bottom, drop the gear back. There's your bite, there's your bite. Come on, load up on it, mate. Load up on it. You know you want it. I want you to have it. You can have it. Just comes with a complimentary easing. There's more than one of you down there. Well guys, I hope that's enough information for you to be able to learn a bit. I'm just going to get a couple more because we need to restock the freezers and I feel like flathead for dinner. Maybe, maybe not, we'll do a cook up, or it depends on how I feel because it's been a very long day. But yeah, I'll catch up with you shortly when I'm finished. Oh bugger it, you can watch this one too. Another one on its way up. Did pretty well too, I think it's another sizable one. Be nice. This is good. Always remember your bag limits too guys. Obviously don't exceed them. Don't be naughty now. Size limits and bag limits. Just seen the light. Oh, and he's not happy about it. Wow, look at the size of that one. I'll tell you what guys, I'm not greedy. 4 nice big ones like that. Ample. Circle hook. Had an oyster guys, just with a single hook instead of a double, otherwise you'll be catching these things 2 at a time. This is my last one. Alright, we'll catch up with you shortly. Might have another surprise for you. Alright, I didn't tell you guys at the start. I actually came through and I threw a couple of crab pots in because you know how much I love my crustaceans. Now I'm just going to find them. I marked them on the GPS, but I think maybe, no, I found one. I got a couple out. Now I'll pull this one, see if there's any crabs. See how lucky we get. I like crabs, but like crabs to eat, yeah. Gotcha. There we go. A bit of wind on it still. Far out. Which way's my rope? Oh. Got it. You guys stay there. I got this. Oh, look out, Charlie Brown. I got a crab. Alright guys, so I've probably showed it in 101 videos, sit that there, but let's give you a bit of an angle change there. Hello, how you going? Slide that open. You just got to be careful how you grab them. I've become accustomed to grabbing them like that, straight across the face, but you do whatever you're comfortable with. I know a lot of people like to grab them by their swimmers at the back. And then you get him to open up and go, rah, la. Right guys, so we should always check for legal size. I mean, that's pretty bloody obvious. Guys, you're measuring from the top of the shell to the bottom of the shell. That, in New South Wales, that little space there is legal for blue swimmers. He's very active, obviously, but you can tell he's gonna make it by a mile. Oh, the other thing is you obviously, the difference between male and female, male has the pointy little bit in his shell, female has the rounded one. All right, I'm gonna put him on ice and he can chill out. All right, 2 from 2. All right, that's not a good sign. Oh, hey there, little man. Oh, that's a little millennial. What are you doing? You're all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh, micropod. That's a little millennial, guys. Well, I call them millennials because I don't know whether they're male or female. See how his colours are starting to change? Obviously, that actually might even go legal, but let's be realistic. You're going to be doing more spitting than you are chewing, so say yibbity yibbita, kiss him bo zibu zibu yibbity yibbita, gives him good boy. Well, folks, boat's tidied up. I'm finishing up. All I can say is thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. If you did, give it a good old thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want to know a little bit more about something. And of course, smash that subscribe button. Guys, if you like what we do, if you want to see more of it, then let us know. If you have something in particular that you want us to do, then let us know and we'll just do it. Be sure to check out our social medias like our Instagram and Facebook page as well. We do all of our live videos on our Facebook page, so if we're out and about and we've got reception, then we'll be doing it live. Guys, once again, thank you very much, and I will see you, and you'll probably see everyone else on the next adventure.